Good day mga boss! Welcome po sa ating channel, Math Tutorials TV. And in this video, I am going to discuss how to get the derivative of a certain function using the chain rule. Are you ready? Let us start. So una-una mga boss, we're going to define what is a chain rule. So, ano ba yung chain rule? So, chain rule is a rule used to differentiate a composite function. Ano ba yung composite function? So, ito yung combinations of two or more functions in one function. So, yun yung composite function mga boss. So, like for instance, we have here a composite function f of g of x. So, this is equal to, pag kinuha natin yung derivative nitong composite function na to, this is equal to the derivative of f of g of x times the derivative of g of x. So, yung f of g of x natin mga boss, this is the outer layer of our function and g of x is the inner layer of our function. So, yung parang pag ginamitan natin ng chain rule mga boss, parang yung ginawa lang natin is we're going to differentiate the outer layer, this one, without or leaving the inner layer unchanged. Then, we're going to differentiate the inner layer and then we're going to multiply the derivatives of these two functions. So, yan po yung paggamit ng chain rule mga boss. So, I will give you a concrete example mga boss para mas maintindihan nyo kung paano gamitin yung chain rule. So, let's have an example mga boss. So, for instance, we have y is equal to 3x squared plus 1 quantity raised to 4. So, by applying the chain rule, getting the derivative of this, we have the derivative of y with respect to x, that is y prime, equals, so derivative of 3x squared plus 1 quantity raised to 4, using the formula derivative of x raised to n, that is n times x raised to n minus 1. Okay, gagamitin natin yung formula na to mga boss. So, yung n is yung 4. Bababa dito. So, we have now 4. Copy this. We have 3x squared plus 1. Then 4 minus 1, that is 3. But 3x squared plus 1 is pwede pa natin kunin yung derivative nito. So, kukunin pa natin yung derivative ng 3x squared plus 1 because that is another function. So, that is equal to, what is the derivative of 3x squared? So, again, 2 times 3 is 6. So, x, 2 minus 1 is 1 na lang. Then, plus, derivative of 1 is 0. Okay? Then, simplifying, we have y prime is equal to, so 6x plus 0 is 6x times 4, that is 24x times 3x squared plus 1 quantity 2. So, eto na po mga boss, yung sagot when we use the chain rule. Okay, let's have another example mga boss. So, we have here y is equal to e raised to sine 2x. Okay, so applying now the chain rule, so getting the derivative of this function, derivative of y with respect to x, that is y prime. And then, derivative of e raised to sine 2x is equal to e raised to sine 2x. But, we can get the derivative of sine 2x. So, ano pa po yung derivative ng sine 2x? So, that is, tama mga boss, cosine 2x. But, pwede pa natin kunin yung derivative ng 2x using the chain rule. So, kukunin pa natin yung 2x. So, what is the derivative of 2x? That is 2. Okay, and then simplifying, we have now y prime is equal to 2 cosine 2x times e raised to sine 2x. So, ito po yung sagot mga boss using the chain rule. Okay, another example tayo mga boss. We have here y is equal to secant squared 4x. So, getting the derivative of this function using the chain rule, what is the derivative of y with respect to x? That is y prime. Okay. What is the derivative of secant squared 4x? So, we can rewrite secant squared 4x as secant 4x quantity squared. So, applying now the formula of derivative of x raised to n, that is n, x raised to n minus 1. So we have here 2. So bababa dito yung 2. So natira na is secant 4x. 2 minus 1 is 1. Next, kukunin natin yung derivative ng secant 4x. So using the chain rule, kukunin natin yung derivative ng secant 4x. So we all know that the derivative of secant x, okay, this is equal to secant x times tangent x. So we have here secant 4x times tangent 4x. Okay. Tapos na ba? Hindi pa. Hindi pa mga boss kasi kukunin pa natin yung derivative ng 4x. Ang derivative ng 4x, yes, tama mga boss. That is 4. Okay. That is 4. Now, simplifying, we have y prime is equal to, so 2 times 4, that is 8. Secant 4x times secant 4x, this is now secant squared 4x tangent 4x. So, ito na po yung derivative ng function natin mga boss using the chain rule.